friends, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house and welcome to But First Coffee. All right guys, so in today's video I have so much that I want to cover with you guys. So what I would like for you to do is to get your coffee, your bottle of water, your tea, whatever it is that you're sipping on, and sit back. And because we are about to cover a story time, a part of my life. And so, but first I want to share with you this cup here, and it was actually designed by Pooda. This is going to be part of our line that we're going to be having on Wani's house, the website. And so I'm going to be, this is actually Pooda's baby. So you won't be supporting me, you will be supporting her. And so she is really getting into trying to get her business started for when she comes back home. So she has launched these XOXO Wani cups here. And so this is like a mock one that she has. And the other one's actually going to have it right here. And then we're going to put something here on the back. So she has a couple of them that she's designing. So I want to show you this one. We'll soon be having these available for you to purchase over on the website. What? You did not know that I have a blog now? I sure do. And you can go there and check me out. It is at www.wanishouse.com. And you can see everything that I've been talking about thus far. But soon these will be on there. Another thing that Pooda is designing for her business are pillows. This is the pillow that Pooda designed. This is 14 by 14. This is just a sample, but she will have different sizes. And so she is designing like the patterns on here. So she asked me what colors I was going to be using in my office or whatever area. And I told her about this color. So you see the main color is this beautiful teal, and then it has black and it has gold in it. And this is what she did. Now it'll come with the insert, but this is a regular cotton insert, but you will be able to put your feather inserts in here if you would like. But this is just a mock of what she is doing. She is doing some amazing things, guys. I think you're going to be really surprised at some of the things that she is creating and designing. And so stay tuned to see what else she's coming up, because it too will be over on our on a blog. Okay, so now the next thing that I want to talk to you about is I am doing a giveaway. Now if you are already subscribed to my blog, you knew about this because you received notification in the monthly newsletter. And so I wanted to do a giveaway to celebrate the launching of the blog, and all of you guys have like blown me away with how many of you have subscribed to it. So thank you for your support. So I am going to do a giveaway. So the giveaway is first, it's going to go to the first person who subscribed to my blog, and I want to thank them. I will be revealing that person next week in the video. But the second gift is going to be random, and that one is, what you will have to do is that you're gonna have to be a subscriber to my channel here, Wani's House, and I would like for you guys to go over to the blog and subscribe. Now this giveaway is gonna be open from today. Today is the 13th, I think it is, Wednesday, I think it's the 13th, and it's gonna end on Saturday. So next week I am going to announce who the winners are, and I'm also going to show you what they won. So first, I want to show you this box right here. So the contents are in these boxes. So this is one, this box is so cute. And it's perfect because we're coming upon Valentine's Day and a heart, and you know I use hearts with my XOXO, and I thought this was really cute. And so this is one gift and this is the other. So they're two gifts, they're not the same. And so you will come back where I announce the winners, and I will also announce what is inside the boxes. Okay, so I told you there was so much for me to cover in this video besides me telling you about my story. And so also, guys, let me know if you like this cup, and if you would be interested in purchasing it from Pooda, as well as the pillows. She really wants your feedback regardless if you like them. And so I'm gonna have several of these types of cups so you can have them, so we can drink our coffee together. We meet here at the same time at 8 o'clock every Wednesday, unless I tell you differently, and we're gonna sip our coffee or our tea or our warm milk together. Okay, so now it's time for me to tell you this story. Now, I was trying to figure out, with everything going on, did I want to do a lighthearted but first coffee, or did I want to be like serious? We've had enough of that serious stuff, so I'm gonna tell you a story. Pooda has been wanting me to tell you guys this story for a long time, so it's a story time. Okay, so you guys know, well, if you know me, and I have asked this question several times on my live, some of you guys know me very well, but I was a huge, yes, I still am, a huge New Edition fan. I went to my first Candy Girl concert at the age of 13. There was not a concert that I had missed. I missed one concert, and I had my ticket. My cousin didn't get her ticket, and my mom would not allow me to go downtown Atlanta by myself because your girl was gonna go. I was sitting in the chair about to get my hair done, and my cousin was like, I can't go, I didn't get my ticket. That is another story. So that was the only New Edition concert that I have ever missed. So went to my first New Edition concert, Candy Girl, and it was in this little, like, it was like a civic center that they had their first concert. I lost my mind, and I was bitten by the any bug. And so they had another concert, and during this time, it was a time where we in Atlanta, it was like the highlight of Atlanta, and we would go to concerts, and we, you know, take the train home and then ride the bus home. We had no problems then. And so I would go to my, for this particular concert, I did not come back home. I went to my sister's house, and she lived on the bus route. So we went to the concert, and I had these tickets. When I found out, I listened to the radio, and when they said the New Edition was coming to town, and they said when they were going to go on sale, I saved my allowance money, y'all. I saved my allowance money because your girl good at saving. Saved my allowance money. I was like, look, girl, you better have your money because I'm going to get the tickets. I got up early. And went to Turtles. If you guys are from Atlanta, or maybe in the Southeast, I think they was like in the Southeast, Turtle Records. Y'all remember Turtles? I went to Turtles, stood in line, and I bought 2 tickets for New Edition. Now, I got there early because there was a line, but I got there early. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was like number 13. Got our tickets. I was able to go and choose where we wanted to sit. And I didn't get like up in the front. I got like up close to the stage, but to the side. Well, little did I know that that was where they would come in and out. And so we were down, like there was slope like this, and then you had the seats, and then you had like the what is this? like the ledge, right? And so we were like here. So, and right here is like the steps. And so you could look over the steps. So that's where they were coming. That's where the guests were going. I mean, the performers were going in and out. So I can't remember who else was in this concert, but New Edition, we saw the guys, they were standing down in there, and all the girls everybody came rushing over to where they were. And so they had their security detail and there, whatever, who was there, and they was like waving and saying stuff or whatever. Guys, so my sister and I, when they was about to run up on stage, we got the attention of their security people or their manager, whoever it was, and we was like, and we threw down our number, like, look, and I was like, give this to Ronnie, and I had his name on there with my number. And so, and my sister loved Bobby, she loved Bobby Brown, so we was like, give it to them. So we threw it down on a piece of paper, he took it, and that was it. Cause it was like, we didn't think nothing of it after that. And so I went home. And no, I did not go home. I went back to my sister's house. And so the next day when I arrived back home, my brothers, I have to tell y'all about them. My little brothers were a mess. So they could not wait for me to come home to let me know that I got a phone call. And so they was like, Ronnie, you got a phone call. And I was like, okay. And so and I was like, okay. It was like, nah, it was Ronnie DeVoe. I said, what? And he was like, yep, it was Ronnie DeVoe. But Papa cursed him out. Now, at the time, my great-grandfather and great-grandmother lived with us. And my great-grandfather was very, very strict on me. I was the only girl, and he was very, very strict on me. Matter of fact, I could not get on the phone after 7:30. My great-grandfather was born in 1908, and to him, no respectable woman was not supposed to answer the phone after 7:30. You had to be in the house before the lights came on. Otherwise, the neighbor's gonna talk about you and you're a harlot. So 7:30 was my time. So anybody who wanted to talk to me, they had to do it by 7:30. And so I get the phone call and I was like, oh my goodness, what did he say? Because my brothers did not know that we had threw our numbers down there. So for him to come back and be like, this is what happened. And both of my brothers told me. And they was like, but he's not gonna call you back because Papa cussed him out. And I was like, what? And so I go and I say, Papa, you cussed out the guy who called me? And he was like, yeah, because you don't get no phone calls after 7:30. And I was like, but Papa, that was Ronnie DeVoe. He goes, I don't care if it's Ronnie, Donnie, Bunny, it don't matter. You don't call here after 7:30. Oh my goodness, I was so embarrassed about that. And he didn't call back. He didn't call back. I was like waiting by the phone. I mean, I was Mrs. Telephone Man. I'm like, something wrong with my line. And so no, he did not call back. I was like, oh my goodness, you messed it up for me. I have several stories about running into them, but this is the one I want to tell you. And so it was funny because at the time, the high school that I went to, one of my girlfriends, her uncle was like their manager or something. And when they came to Atlanta, he had given her the number to call because she liked Michael Bivins. She loved Michael Bivins. And so he gave her the number to call at the hotel. I can't remember. I'm sure we went to that concert. But they were in town. They was going to be on the radio. And that was during the time where in the hallways you had the public phone. So it was in between class. She told me that she was going to call. So we're running to the phone. And I think she said Ralph answered the phone. And so she was like, can I speak to Michael? And so the Ralph was like, do you know what time it is? And it was early. We were in school, so it was like early morning. He said, you have to call him back. It's too early. He's asleep. And she was like, okay. But guys, that was another time. Now, I don't know what happened with that. I don't remember if she actually talked to them or her uncle let her talk to them, but we didn't get to speak to them because we were in class, and that was in between classes, and yeah, it didn't work out. But Pooda loved that story because my great grandfather did not play. He didn't play with the girls. He didn't play with me. And 7:30 was my time. No phone call. He didn't care. It was running, Johnny, Dunny. They weren't supposed to call after 7:30 because I wasn't going to be available. So I wanted to tell you that because Pooda wanted me to tell you guys that story. I tell you, I look back on like things and people who I have encountered during my life, and opportunities that were afforded to me, and places that I was able to go, and things that I was able to do, and I just smile. I just smile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to give you something that was kind of funny, kind of lighthearted, a little backstory about me, a little tea about me. As you see, Oliver is guarding again. He's guarding the house. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to Wani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, guys, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Wani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Wani's house. One more thing, I told you I had a blog. I would love for you to come over there and subscribe. Also, remember I have the giveaway where you can receive these beautiful gifted boxes and its contents. And the only thing that you would have to do is to be a subscriber over here at Wani's house. And I'm gonna need for you to go over and join me on my blog, Wani's house. And it's at Wani's house, www.wanishouse.com. All right, guys, that's it. I am about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.